Good day, everyone. This is Modern AM Porter from Section Jeremiah, and for today's report, let's talk about romantic love versus friendship. How to differentiate between love and friendship? It is normal to love your friends, but how can you be sure that what you are feeling is not actually romantic love? Sometimes it might be hard to tell the difference between platonic friendship and a different kind of love. If your feelings confused, take some time to examine your relationship. Think about a specific example of times that you've experienced feelings of love. You can also consider your priorities. What are you looking for a partner? Do you want to try to take a friendship for the next level? Okay. There are ways you can figure out without risking a friendship. And those three ways are: first, taking a close look at your friendship; second, deciding what you want; and the last is moving forward in your relationship. But first, let me discuss the first way, which is taking a close look at your friendship. So this way have three parts. Number one is rate the intensity of your feelings. So spend some time thinking about how powerful your emotions are. Like you can feel many of the same things for both a friend and a lover, but when you're in love, these feelings might be really intense. In general, the more emotional you feel about a certain person, the more likely you are experiencing love. Like, you might feel chemistry with your friends because same vibes mong duha. Like, you both laugh at the same joke. And if gusto nimo siya makatalk is, maduulan dayon nimo siya. Like, you have a easy time talking each other. The second part is the notice physical reaction. So your body can actually help you figure out how you feel. When you're with your possible love interest, your heartbeat might become more rapid, or you might feel like you have a butterflies in your stomach, and maybe you even become nervous and flustered. You probably won't start giggling or sweating when you're just hanging out with a friend. Like when you meet up with a friend, you are probably excited and your body have a lot of reactions kung kauban nimo siya or kauban pa nimo na friend. Like panington ka, the way you talk is magabulol-bulol ka, and your heart is more rapid or pas-pas kaayo siya magpitik. And also, your hands are shaking. So, if you feel that, alam na, you love that person more than a friend. The last part is the compare this relationship to others. Think about a certain relationship compares to the other friendship in your life. You probably have a lot of friends, but only one person is your possible love. With this person, you might value that relationship more than more than the other people in your life. You may also feel a more intense connection to this person. Diba? If lahi na friend ang imong kauban is happy lang ka or ma-enjoy lang ka, then okay lang din sa imo kung dili siya makita for how many days. But if this person or your possible lover is dili ning makita, dili ka mapakili. Like, dili lang nimo siya makita for one day is dili na ka mahimutang. Like, mura kag mabuang sa sige huna-huna sa iya. Like that. This second way is deciding what you want. So this way have a 5-part. First is decide if you want a romantic relationship. You can tell the difference between love and friendship by thinking about the amount of attention you give someone. If you love someone, you likely think about them often and want to stay in regular communication with them. You probably won't think of a friend as much throughout the day and won't have the same longing to talk to them. So, diri na. I know daghan ang makarelate ani. And like Pinaagi sa bisan unsa na mga butang, ma-remember nimo siya like a song. If makadungog ka og song, then something na makarelate ka, ma-remember dayon nimo siya or ma-remember dayon nimo ang imong possible lover. The second part is figure out how much attention you want to get. So, are you happy with the way this person treats you? If they only give you a high five as a greetings, you might wish for something more imitate. Maybe you'll find yourself wishing for more text from them. Not hearing from a friend throughout the day won't be as disappointing as not hearing from someone you love. Kanang always ka excited na makatalk siya like in your messenger, di ba? If mabagti nga gani na imuhang city or cellphone, kara-kara dayon ka sa pagkuha kay namasin ka, nabasin that message is gikan sa iyaha. Yung feeling na happy ka if makatalk nimo siya always. Musugot ra og morning. Maabot na lang pud og morning. Siya lang ang makatalk. Okay lang sa imuha. If you feel that you probably want a romantic relationship to that person or confirm na you really love that person. The third part is talk a friend or a family member. It could be difficult to objective about your own life. Try talking someone you trust like a close friends or a siblings. This person can give you an outside perspective on how the person act towards you and whether or not they believe it is just a friendship or it could be lover or it could be love. For example, a friend may notice that the person you love look at you when you're not paying attention or kanang always din siya makabantay na ang taong gusto nimo is always ikaw ang topic pag wala ka. Then the another sign is always kaniya gihuna-huna like more than a friend. The fourth part is reflect on your feelings. Figure out your emotion can be strictly and can take a lot of self-reflection. To help figure out if you have a friendly feelings or loving feelings for someone, be honest with yourself about how they make you feel. Like, make a list to keep track on your feelings throughout the week. Write down how you feel when you talk to this person or when you think about them. For example, you might write that you felt excited when this person called you or nervous when you were hanging out with this person. The last part is write in a journal. Take a few minutes every day to write about your interaction with that person around you. This might help you to see if you are acting different towards this person than you are towards with your other friends. It also helps you to uncover whether or not they are treating you like a friend or lover. Like, try to reflect on specific situation. For example, if makita nimo siya na naay kuyog lain is then something close sila, unsa kaya imong bation? Get jealous or okay lang sa imuha? Kay if dili siya okay para sa imuha or nagsasalos ka, malamang you really love that person more than a friend. The last way is the moving forward in your relationship. So this way have a 5-part. First is be confident. You might be really nervous to try to change your relationship. That's normal. However, try to act confident because confident can help you to find the right word to say and figure out how to make your case. So, diri na. Tips for boys ha. If manguyab gani mo sa taong gusto ninyo, be confident. Wala ang kakulba, then try to say something sweet. Like, dili parehas anang diretsohon lang ninyo. Like, huy, pwede manguyab like that. Or, uy, gusto kayo tika, pwede kita na. So, which is, no. Give yourself a pep talk. Like, gamitan nimo siya og sweet talk. Or much better, haranahan nimo siya. Like, because harana, it's normal. Basta, be confident and try to talk sweet words. The second part is act flirtatious. You can test the water by casually flirting with your love interest. Start by holding eye contact for a second longer than you normally would. You can also pay more attention to them if you're in a group setting. Focus on having a conversation with them. Like, try some casual touching. Lay your hands on there while you are laughing at a joke. The third part is alter your language. Friends tend to speak to each other every casually. This can mean casual nicknames such as buddy, friend, or kid. When you catch yourself using terms like this, check yourself. Because those types of names are mainly used between people who are just friends. Try referring to them by their names instead. Now, when people in love, they often use cute pet names like, for example, imbis na tawagon nimo siya, hey dude, i-change nimo siya og, hi love, hi darling, or hi sweetie, or hi baby, para sweet siya paminawon, or klaro na you are a couple. The fourth part is about ask them out. Be direct and ask them on a date. You will never know if you two will work as an item if you don't try to date. Be honest and open. Make it clear that you are proposing one-on-one time. Be honest to her or him na you are happy na kauban nimo siya ato na date. Then ask them again or ask her again if pwede pa ba mausap to na date. Basta be honest at this time. The last part is accept the other person's response. If the person you love doesn't feel the same way towards you, this can hurt. You might feel like you are rejected and be upset with the other person. Try to understand that this person is probably not trying to hurt your feelings, but they feel it is important to be honest with you. Don't try to make the other person feel bad for not sharing your feelings. Just try to say this. Thank you for being honest with me. I was hoping that you feel different, but I understand you can change your feelings. Like that. Kanang ready ka sa possible na mahitabo if sugot ba or dili. Kay if dili, accept it. Dili na ta mamugos sa isa ka tao or ayaw na ipagsiksikan imo sarili sa taong walay gusto sa imo. Dahil hindi naman lahat ng sumusuko ay mahina at talunan. May mga bagay lang talaga at tao na dapat mong sukuan para hindi na tayo masaktan. So that's all about my report. Hope you guys learned something about my topic, romantic love versus friendship. Thank you and God bless. Bye bye.